Hiya there, it's Dad Lads Gaming again. I've just made a quick video. It's basically, I've recently got an Xbox 360 which got custom firmware, got a load of Japanese shooters on it, so I wanted to have the capacity to rotate my TV, which is just on the desk there. Now it would have been extremely easy if I had a small TV, but me being me, I've decided to try it with a 32-inch HDTV. I do actually have a spare sort of smaller widescreen monitor. A proper computer monitor probably could have worked with, but I just wanted to see if it was doable with a 32-inch. So watch the video, see what you think, and if you ignore how absurd it looks, the TV, when you're finished, the actual gameplay looks brilliant in first person. You know, for me actually playing is brilliant. So anyway, have a look at the video and see what you think. Cheers. Right, a little experiment. I want to see if I can mount that 32-inch Samsung TV on this monitor stand. The problem being, the monitor stand will only take VESA 100 by 100 monitors. So I've got a VESA mount adapter because that TV takes a VESA 200 by 200. The reason I'm doing it is, in this little unit down here, I've now got Xbox 360 with custom firmware with a lot of Japanese shooters on, and you can rotate and play a lot of them in TATE mode. So it's just a little experiment to see if it'll work. So watch your space. Table stand, which I'm hoping is going to combine with that mount adapter to be able to mount my TV upstairs, allow me to rotate it 90 degrees when I'm playing some of the Xbox 360 shooters. Anyway, so I've now got to build it. And there it is, it's all the bits. So watch this space. Alright, so there's the actual stand put together. And I'm just messing about, put the plate of the stand onto this adapter plate. That's the next task. So let's see how we get on now. In case anyone was wondering, let's zoom in better there. It's a Samsung LE32A457C1D. That's the TV I propose to use it with. Yeah, let's try. Right, so I've removed a stand from the TV. So I've now got to put the VESA 200 by 200 mounting plate on that, which is obviously already got the adapter on to connect it to the stand. Let's see how we get on. So it's on there now. The only problem is the telly is probably about 1 kilogram too heavy for the stand, so it's just tilting forward. But it does rotate 90 degrees reasonably easily, so what I might have to do is when it's actually on the desk, I just put a bit of foam or something behind there to level it out. So yeah, it's not great, but I just have to see how I get on with it. I could always get a smaller monitor, but I'm just going to see what it's like with that 32-inch. So I'll have to see what I get on with it. There's a monitor on the stand, back on the desk. And it looks a bit odd. I think on a bit of a stalk, like what the stand is. But now what I'll do is, because I can't do it one-handed, I'll show what it looks like when I rotate it 90 degrees. Like I say, it's a bit odd, but when you see the games running in TATE mode on a big screen, it's lovely. So anyway, let's see what it looks like when it's rotated. Oh, it's rotated 90 degrees and it looks absolutely ridiculous. Because I mean, you're not used to seeing big widescreen monitors on the side, but anyway, it will look nice when you're playing the game. That's the main thing. So if you can ignore how ridiculous it looks aesthetically, it will be good. Right, I've loaded Caladrius up on the 360, which is obviously normal horizontal shooter. I'll do my best just to show you it working one-handed because I've got the arcade stick there. So anyway, just so you can see what it's like normal. So don't expect any miracles here, I'm just going to basically move the ship. I'm sure that's really interesting if I could read Japanese. There we go. It's a lovely looking game anyway on the HDTV. HDTV only does 1080i, but it still looks really nice. Maybe in the future I could maybe upgrade to a 1080p one, but anyway. So you can see it's working there, it looks nice in that mode. See if I can get some, there you go, there's a, not bad one-handed there. There you go. So there's Caladrius, and I'll now rotate the monitor and see what it looks like. Maybe he's Raiden IV in TATE mode, standby. Right, so there's Raiden IV. I've already been into the settings before I start recording. You can rotate the menu on a lot of these games into TATE mode as well as the game itself. So there we go. We'll just give, again, I'll try this one-handed just to see what it looks like. It does look nice. It doesn't take the full screen because TATE mode doesn't take up a wide screen, as most people know anyway. But anyway, there we go. Let's have a look. So you'll have to bear with my one-handed gameplay yet again. You'll get the idea anyway. I think it looks great on a nice big TATE screen. It looks amazing that in person. The video doesn't really do it justice, but anyway, there you go. Oh, check out my one-handed gaming skills there. Oh, look at that. So I'll try one more. It's actually the next one I'll try. Xbox Live arcade title. Obviously came out on the older consoles. Ikaruga looks nice also. Just give it a second. There we go. As we were, Ikaruga now loaded up. Which is a great game. I'm probably going to struggle to do this one because, as you know, you've got to change the colour of your ship and the bullets you shoot to do perform. But you'll be able to see it working. That's the main thing. Main thing is you can see it running. I mean, once again, like I said before, same as Raiden, it just looks beautiful in person. This video doesn't do it justice, it looks great. There you go. Try and pan back to it so you can see the full screen. She looks absolutely great. So you got Ikaruga. There's loads more to try. Up to now on this custom firmware Xbox, I've got loads of the Japanese shooters in it. They're fantastic. So this is another fun way to play them, like in the TATE mode where you're supposed to be played. But anyway, cheers. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Like you can see from the footage, it is absolutely bonkers, but it's just a good bit of fun, and it allows me and anybody coming around, my friends come around, to play some of these shooters that most of them have never heard of in the format how it was supposed to be played. So cheers guys, catch you later, see ya.